Spencer.
Hey, how are you?
How you doing?
I'm good.
Thank you for taking the time to speak with TeenInfonet.com today.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.
Okay, but before we get to discussing your shows, can you tell the readers just a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I grew up in Dallas, Texas. I always kind of went back and forth from L.A. to Dallas. When I was like 16 years old, I started acting, and that's when I would fly back and forth. But when I wasn't acting, I played sports. I played lacrosse and football and basketball and went to school. I like hanging out with friends. I'm a pretty active person, so I like, working out as much as I possibly can, or, being outside, anything that gets me out. That's what's great about California is there's so many, hiking trails, and, the water's really near, so I like being outside.
Okay, when did you know that you wanted to become an actor?
I suppose I always kind of had like a passion for movies and things like that. Movies are what I ultimately want to do, and growing up, I would look at like actors that I, respected, and I would like look up interviews on YouTube and stuff, and they all seemed to start in theater, so I thought that was a good place for me to start. So I did some plays while I played sports and kind of juggled the two, and it just kind of transitioned into something, and now it's kind of crazy that it actually is working out, so it's been fun.
Yeah, what celebrities, past or present, do you look up to?
Well, I'm a huge fan of like the Marlon Brando, Paul Newman, Spencer Tracy, those guys. Currently, I like Leonardo DiCaprio, and I'm a big Brad Pitt fan. Jessica Chastain, kind of, it seems like an older generation of actors, but I like, pretty much everyone.
Yeah. Can you tell us about some of the shows that you've been involved with?
The first project I ever booked was a show called iCarly, and I played Carly's, she wanted to go to the dance with my character, and it was a smaller part, but I was really excited to do it. And then I met Disney Channel when I was 16 years old, and I've actually done 3 pilots for them, 3 TV shows, and one of them obviously made air, the other 2 did not. So I think a lot of people don't know that about me, that I've actually done a couple pilots for Disney. I've been under contract with them since I was 16, and I just turned 20. So it's been a couple of years, but, they're a great company to work for. I was in 21 Jump Street earlier this year, later last year, I guess, since it's 2013 now. I played French Samuels in 21 Jump Street, and that was a complete blast to be able to work with Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum and stuff like that. So that's definitely kind of like the area I want to move into post-Disney. But right now I'm excited about the new season.
Yeah, you did a few episodes of I'm in the Band. That show was that show is crazy fun for the viewers to watch. What was it like filming that?
It was fun. I mean, we had a lot of fun. It kind of let me release my inner rocker, I suppose. The show is about, this kid that joins this band, and it was always fun. It was a good environment and stuff, and the crew and cast were really great, so I had a good time.
Yeah, well, the cast is crazy off camera as they appeared on camera.
They were probably crazier off camera.
Yeah, I love that show. It's too bad they canceled it. But now you're on Disney's Lab Rats.
Yes, I am.
And you'll be having your season premiere coming up soon. Congratulations on that.
Thank you so much. It comes out on Monday, and we're really...
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. I was just going to say we're very excited about it. And the season is so action-packed, and there's so much drama and comedy. It has everything. So I think it's the best season that we've shot so far.
Yeah. Can you tell the readers about your character that you play?
Yes, I play Adam, and he has super strength and heat vision. He also gets a new ability, which I don't think I can talk too much about it, but I know it causes a lot of destruction. Second season. And he's not the smartest character in the entire world. He's very goofy and lovable and kind of just does what he wants when he wants to. But he always has good intentions. So I think people relate to him so much because everyone kind of has that inner kid in them, and he's like a big kid anyway. So it kind of, playing him, he and I are kind of different, so being able to play him, it kind of lets me be like 10 years old again, I suppose.
Are there any planned crossover episodes between maybe two different XD shows, like maybe Kicking It and Lab Rats, that you can tell us about?
I don't know. No, I don't know if that's planned or not yet. Even if it is, I know they keep that very under wraps, so I'm sure maybe something like that can be expected soon, but I haven't heard anything so far.
That would be awesome. Superheroes and karate kids.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah. You mentioned that you starred in the movie 21 Jump Street.
Yes.
What did you do to prepare for your role in this movie? Did you go back and study the old 21 Jump Street series?
I did, yeah. I watched a couple. Thank God for YouTube, because I watched a bunch of episodes on YouTube, and it was funny. Like when I got to set, you learn so much by just watching and kind of listening to what your fellow more experienced actors do. Like watching Jonah improv is probably one of the best acting lessons I've ever had. And so it was really cool to be able to just kind of sit and watch them film and then be able to film my scenes after that. I learned so much from them. The directors were really great in that show too, or that movie as well. So they make it easy. I mean, it was just literally one of the best experiences of my life.
Did you get to meet Holly Robinson Peete?
I did not, no.
Oh, you didn't get to meet her? Oh, oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
What kind of projects can you tell us that you may have coming up?
Well, right now Disney is keeping us really busy. We filmed the show until April 26th, so I have a couple more months left of filming second season of our show. And then after that, I would like to do some films and stuff like that. So there's a few things that I can't talk about now, but next week I think some people will know when I can discuss, I guess, it further. So we'll see.
Yeah, I can't give away too much all at one time.
I can't. I'm sorry. No, they'll get mad at me. I want to, but I'll get yelled at.
We had a couple of fan questions that we took from Twitter.
Yeah.
Now I'll say it right. SZQT8 asked, if you had a superpower, I guess personally, what would it be?
Personally, I would like to be able to fly. Let's say flying.
Flying?
Yes.
Okay, she had another follow-up on that. She said, are there going to be any exciting guest stars on the upcoming Lab Rats episodes?
Yes, we have Madison Pettis, who was on Corey in the House, and she has her own show, I believe, on Nickelodeon, is guest starring again this season. We have this little girl that plays our principal cousin, or like a niece, who's absolutely hilarious. We have a couple. I mean, our show is kind of centered around the bionics of our show and the action and comedy, obviously. So unfortunately, we don't get to have a lot of guest stars, but when they do, they're very funny. So.
Yeah, just real quick on the is it really like physically demanding for like the stunts that you have to do or anything like that? Yeah. I don't think a lot of people know. I mean, stunts are very hard to do, and we obviously, when something's too dangerous, we have a stunt double that does those certain things. But we have so many fight sequences, especially in second season. There's so much action and fight sequences and stuff going on that it is physically demanding, but they keep us well fed and our energy's up, so it's just not too bad. Well, we wish you the best on Lab Rats, and in closing, is there any advice that you would like to pass along to fans who might be interested in becoming an actor or actress?
Absolutely, yeah. I would say make sure it's something that you're very passionate about. I don't think a lot of people realize, like in any job, what sacrifices you have to give up to be able to do it. And being an actor, not only work-wise, but publicly, you sacrifice a lot of your personal life because you're a public figure, in a sense. So make sure it's something that you're very passionate about doing, and you're willing to kind of make those sacrifices because it's necessary to kind of stay sane, if you will.
Are there any personal messages that you'd like to send out to your fans?
Yes, I cannot thank them enough for the support and love that they've shown the show and me the past couple of years, and I can't wait to make more projects that they enjoy watching and are proud of, and I love them all.
Well, we sure do thank you for taking the time to speak with us today, and we wish you the best luck in your with Lab Rats and also any other projects you may have in the future.
Great. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
All right. You have a good day, sir.
Okay. You too.